Hey Scorpio, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm happy to have you, whether you're new or you're returning back. If you're new to the channel or if you like the readings and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, Scorpio, go ahead and subscribe. I would love it if you did. But again, I'm happy to have you, whatever brought you here. And I hope you're looking forward to your weekly tarot card reading. I definitely am looking forward to seeing what the cards have to say for you, Scorpio. This reading is going to be for the week of November 22nd through November 28th of 2021. And it's going to be a vast reading as well, Scorp. So it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Scorpio, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Scorpio hanging out in your birth chart. But I'm wishing you all well, Scorp, wherever on the planet you may be, wherever you're hanging out, doing your own thing. I'm wishing you well. And I want to thank you all, obviously, for being here, for supporting the channel, and for all your comments, liking, sharing, and of course, for subscribing. I really appreciate all of you. And I hope you get out of this reading what it is that you came for, and then some, Scorp. I feel like I already said that, but I like that little phrase. I feel like it's super fitting. And I pre-shuffled for you too. So I'm going to do 3 more shuffles. I'm going to cut the deck in 3, and then we're going to get going on your reading here. I'm going to do the Tree of Life spread for all of you this week, which is traditionally 10 cards. Now, if more cards fly out that we need to talk about and we need to assess, we'll definitely do that too. And I'm sure you're all feeling as well the lunar eclipse, the post-lunar eclipse feelings that we had in your opposite sign of Taurus on the 19th. So a lot of shifts here, Scorpio. Still got Mars in Scorpio as well, but Mars is your ruler, so it loves being there. I feel like I'm talking a lot extra to you, Scorpio, but I hope you don't mind. But I'm going to do those shuffles that I was talking about. And, oh yes, one other thing before I do that. Friendly reminder to Scorp, since it's a vast reading, just remember to claim what clicks from the reading. Take what resonates for you. Anything where it's just like, Jade, I don't know what you're talking about, you're confusing me, or that's the messages aren't ringing any bells for you, it's just probably not the messages for you. Or maybe you're not feeling in your Scorpio sign this week, something like that. But I know the majority of you already know that and do those things. So claim what clicks. And here's to an amazing reading for you, Scorp. So enough of the chit chat, but maybe some of you like that, or I don't know. But thank you for bearing with me. Here we go. All right, Scorpio. I just want to talk to you a little bit more. That's all it is. I believe a lot of you know, or if you don't know, a special little spot for the Scorpios. I mean, I have a special spot for all the zodiac signs, of course, but Scorpios are very special. I feel like you don't get enough of those kudos that you deserve, Scorp. All right, here we go. 3rd shuffle for you. Cut the deck in 3, and we'll get going on the Tree of Life spread for you, Scorpio. Okay. Here we go. First card we need for you is what's going on at present. So let's see the present theme for the Scorpios. Post-Scorpio season here. Hope you had a great rest of your season as well, Scorp. All right, what do we got here? Oh, nice. Yes, you did. Maybe you're feeling that Venus in Capricorn too, because it's sextiling, supportive energy, anything that you got going on in Scorpio. And Venus is love, harmony. It also rules money as well. And it being in an earth sign here, we got an earth sign card for you. So you got the King of Pentacles here. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. There's success here and stability. And for some of you, you're definitely encompassing this energy, focused on your pentacles, focused on your business, on your career. And others of you, this could be somebody else around you. This is, it can be an older energy, masculine. We all have masculine or feminine, but a very successful individual. They're very secure in themselves, humble, and they're willing to offer time, advice, money, because they have more than enough. Very successful energy here and stability with the King of Pentacles. Nice one to start out with. Okay. We're going to go to your responsibilities next here, Scorpio. What are your responsibilities with this King of Pentacles energy here? You're moving to calmer waters. For some of you, you could be moving or traveling. But this is all about you going through a transition. It's like you're sailing from Scorpio season into Sagittarius season. Really, I feel like a lot of you absorbed your season, all about the shedding, the death and the rebirth, getting rid of the trash, the excess, the garbage, the rotten, getting rid of that and leaving that there and moving forward only with whom and what works for you. with the Six of Swords. And a lot of you here too, thinking clearly, thinking very level-headed, being very focused too for some of you on your business here, very much so. And yeah, keep moving forward, because the Six of Swords is, or the sixes in general, are all about progress and moving forward here, and going through a transition here to a calmer time, and very successful and stable time for a lot of you. That stability, very important. We're going to go to difficulties and limits next. Let's go to difficulties and limits for you, Scorpio. What are the difficulties and limits here for the Scorpios? So you have the Three of Wands that is crossing here, dealing with delays here. Some of you possibly are going on a trip, going on a business trip, or you're planning that here, something like that, because you have the Three of Wands that is crossing you. So it's like dealing with delays. Don't let the delays bum you out here. And you can really trust your instincts on this one, because a lot of you, Scorpio, you have been doing the work to get yourself to this King of Pentacles spot. And the Three of Wands, when it's in its upright position, this is all about getting a return on your investments. I do feel that a lot of you are very focused on your coin, on your money, your business. Some of you possibly trading, maybe into cryptocurrency or stocks, something like that, investments. But it's just waiting for the right time too, because you can see it, and you know, like deep down, the work that you've put in, and you know that it's going to give you that return. But there's delays here that are happening, so don't let that discourage you, and definitely keep trusting your instincts here. And somebody here to try to not maybe get ahead of yourself and count the chickens before they hatch, something like that, getting the cart before the horse here, because things are in flux for you for sure. And I do see somebody traveling for business here, moving for business. What is the help and support that you got going on here, Scorpio? And again, I just really trust your instincts here on this one for sure. What is the help and support here for the Scorpios in this situation? You've dealt with not having enough. You've dealt with instability before. You've dealt with cracks in foundations. With the Ten of Pentacles in reversal, you know what it's like to have to deal with the trash, the excess. So it's about living in the luxury now, living in the ultimate stability, the Tree of Life energy, because that's what the Ten of Pentacles is. And when it's in reversal here for you, you've dealt with that. You've already dealt with the hard knocks. You've repaired the foundation here. For somebody here too, you possibly could be going through a divorce, or there's something here within a family unit. There's some sort of change going on here, some disruption. This could be within a family business here as well. Somebody here too could have not received money or inheritance money that they were maybe expecting, but repairing the foundations here. And doing that, for a lot of you, it's just like doing that yourselves and surviving that. And again, you guys have had to deal with that. You know what it feels like to be down and out, and like I said, deal with like the trash and the garbage, and be in an unhappy home, in an unhappy place. And you have had to deal with the fact that things have not been very prosperous for you. You've dealt with the times that have not been very loving or abundant here as well. And that's why, again, you're focused on your stability, on that success that you brought in. Don't get discouraged by delays, because you are, again, moving yourself figuratively or literally into a calmer place. Calmer waters. Somebody here for sure, like a marriage, a partnership, possibly dealing with a divorce here. Right. I'm just putting the cards back. Thank you for dealing with, for your patience here, Scorpio, on this reading here. Now, obstacles and hurdles are where we're going to go to next for the Scorpios here. Obstacles and hurdles here for you, Scorp. Yes, trusting your intuition. I know there were some of you that were questioning that, because you have the High Priestess in reversal. And this is a major arcana card. So it's a universal moment here, a major moment, a universal moment. A lot of the times you can't help what's going on around you. You can only help how you react to it. And there's a lesson to be learned in all of this for sure. Mother energy, yin energy here, the eclipse also, you're still feeling that. Eclipses, they end things, again, that have been around for a while. A structure that have been around for a while. Okay, you've been dealing with that. You know what that's like here. And then now it's all about a rebooting. an ending and a new beginning. And for some of you here, it's facing your fears here as well, and accepting the messages that are coming in here. And it is about a life lesson for sure with the High Priestess in reversal here. Mother energy for some of you. This could be dealing with a mother energy as well. Like your parents possibly going through it for some of you. Like that is the home life here, or you are the mother figure. But trust your instincts here. For sure. Let your intuition guide you. That's where the answers are deep down here as well. Especially about this delays that's coming in. What have you achieved thus far, Scorp? What have you achieved thus far? Making a judgment. You made a judgment here. Another major arcana card. There was somebody here that definitely made a judgment on a situation, and it rocked things up at the home life, but it was meant to be. And some people or someone here is still possibly scared about that decision because it was a little bit of an upheaval. It changed things, but it's going to bring you to a calmer place, a happier place here. But it was a difficult decision to make because you have the Judgment card right in the middle, and it's a major arcana card. There's divine intervention that is taking place here for you, very much so. And it's right in the middle of your reading. It's like an awakening. Going through, again, a transformation, utilizing your season, the death and the rebirth, going through that death phase and shedding. That's very difficult for sure. But Scorpio, there is judgment here for you, a ruling made from the universe in your favor, a judgment made, an awakening. And you made it. And there's a lot of opportunity here for you. And for a lot of you here too, it's like, okay, which one are you going to go to next? Like you heard the call, it awakened you, you hear it, you're standing there, you accept it. Now where to? Like kind of stepping out of the grave, you've been awakened from the grave, like stepping out. But yeah, there was a judgment made here for sure, or making this judgment will be taking place if it has not happened yet. Relationships and your attraction, Scorpio. Somebody is definitely dealing with a marriage situation here for sure. And for somebody here too within this marriage situation, you could have the opportunity to repair it, to come back together. Thinking about ending it. The choice is yours. Always making the judgment on it. And it's another major arcana card with the High Priest there. Taurus energy, some of you possibly dealing with a Taurus. And the pillars are strong here. The yin, the yang, it's all about balancing the ego, the emotions, the conscience, the subconscious, tapping into that and listening to that as well. It's about learning a life lesson here. And for some of you, again, it is about a marriage, about a partnership. Others of you about a business here as well. And it's learning on a higher level here as well. And some of you too could have attracted an older person into your life here as well. A partner or a business partner, a guide, a guru, an advisor here for you. Somebody that is very wise, very, very kind, and that is here to help you and support you in this. Couples counseling for some. You could be going to couples counseling or seeking that out here as well. But it's taking the tried and true approach that works for you, Scorpio. And something for somebody here to really staying calm and really taking like a wise approach to things, like very much so. Not like you're not calm all the time, but just really, going a calm approach to things instead of maybe the scorpion tail lashing out here, not doing that. And also staying grounded is very key here, and trusting your intuition here as well. Too on that. I mean, that is often the answer to things, but it is here as well within your reading. And again, if there is some sort of guide or mentor here for you that fits those descriptions, older energy, very worldly, wise, kind, very spiritual, they're very much here for you for sure, very supportive. And somebody is tapping into their spirituality here, studying, working on that as well. What is the work and the communication for you, Scorp? What is the work and the communication? You're coming out of your shell here for sure. You're coming out of hermit mode. You're taking action on a situation. You're communicating here. You've done the self-reflecting. You know where You know deep down where the answers lie, deep down in there. Another major arcana card. And look at the world, the moon, the sun symbolism here too, with the hermit holding the world or the moon, and then you have the high priestess there with the crescent moon, and the moon in her hand on her head there as well, and the two pillars here. For some of you, really tapping into your spirituality, meditating on this, manifesting your next opportunity here. You've done the self-reflecting. You've dove in before. You've gone into hermit mode. You've cut people off, or you've stopped communicating for times when you've needed to self-reflect and cut out all the noise and the excess. So you can really zero in here. And you're taking action now. You're coming out of the hermit shell. And for some, again, this questioning this intuition, but it's following that here. And something is definitely coming for you in divine timing, for sure, because you made a judgment about it. You definitely did. And for some of you, could be dealing with a Virgo energy, Virgo, Taurus here for you. Now, what is hidden from you, Scorp? What is hidden from you? There's unhappiness at home. Yes, definitely repairing something. And you came into your own reading here underneath the deck. So you got the Four of Wands here, and in reversal, that's what's hidden from you. There is unhappiness at home, repairing some sort of relationship, somebody contemplating separation or divorce here as well. But, however, even though this is in reversal here, what is hidden from you, there is still happiness here and success and stability. And it's also focusing on all of the things that are going well. All of the little things, finding happiness wherever you can here. Even though you have, dealt with some crappy situations, you're repairing this foundation, possibly didn't get money, from somebody and whatever this is, and facing fears, not trusting your intuition, but looking at all the little things, because there's a lot of happiness around you here, a lot of it. And for someone here, it's as if maybe you're not together anymore, divorcing, separating, but you can still be on a united front here if you have children together, something like that. And underneath the deck, you got your card here coming in, the Death card in reversal. There is some fear and some resistance to change here that is taking place. Just right at the tail end of your season here. But I know a lot of you have been absorbing that, and sometimes it takes a little time here. And the Judgment card right in the middle of the reading here. Judgment being made, divine intervention that is taking place. What is the root of this reading here? The root of the tree of life. Last one we need for you, Scorp. What is the root of this tree of life for the Scorpios? Well, it landed cross here. All right, you're trying to persevere. You have the Seven of Wands that is crossing you. You're really trying to bring this upright, overcoming obstacles, persevering, having the higher ground on a situation. I'll put that upright for you because you very much are trying to do that. You're just right on the verge here of bringing this upright. Some of you are getting tired here, and that's why these delays, okay, in this return that could possibly get you down, want to make assumptions, or maybe, throw down your wands, like, I'm just over this, I'm over it, I'm done, I'm exhausted here, but keep persevering. It's here for you. You're so close here as well, and you're making this judgment on this, and this success and stability is the present moment here for you. And you're repairing, moving into calmer waters here as well. So keep persevering. I'll leave that upright for you as the root of the reading, Scorpio. All right. And underneath the deck here, I want to show you, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reversal here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So somebody not wanting to put in the work here, or just over it, just not wanting to apply themselves, and just not interested in what they have been working on, coming into this week for some of you. But keep doing it here. It's right here for you. And I can see, again, this Three of Wands, this delay is getting to you here. Just like, I don't know if I can keep going. I'm not getting what I'm wanting here. But again, look at all the things that you have accomplished thus far. All the things that you have gone through. And again, you're moving to calmer waters, and this judgment is here for you as well. Making a judgment, divine intervention taking place. And underneath the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Five of Cups in reversal. Underneath it all, it's picking up the cups that spilled over, all right, and not focusing on those. Not focusing on the fact that what spilled over, what didn't work. It's focusing on what you got left to work with and picking those cups back over and filling them back up. And instead of focusing on the ones that spilled over, it's focusing on the ones that are still upright so you can move forward. All right, Scorpio, what an amazing reading. Thank you so much for joining me again. And just know too, Scorpio, that I'm always here for you. I'm sending you all the good vibes. So you take care and trust your instincts. Remember that. You have the King of Pentacles. It's coming in, making a judgment, moving into calmer waters. All right? Take care, Scorpio. And again, I'm always here for you. My left ear just really started ringing. So good vibes to you, Scorp. Yeah, take care, and I'll see you next time. All right.